Good morning, and welcome to your AIDailyPress morning podcast for August 26, 2026. I'm your host, Walter. First, the United States has imposed new sanctions on Iran, aiming to cripple its economy and limit its ability to fund terrorist activities. However, experts warn that these sanctions may have unintended consequences, such as strengthening Iran's relationships with other nations like China and Russia. In another development, a recent decision by U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent to increase purchases of long-dated bonds has sparked a heated debate among investors. Some experts praise the move as necessary to stabilize the market, while others criticize it as an attempt to manipulate prices. Billionaire investor Stanley Druckenmiller has expressed skepticism, arguing that high yields act as a natural warning sign for high debt and rising budget deficits. Lastly, the U.S. State Department has announced plans to cancel tens of thousands of tourist and business visas issued to foreign nationals who have sought or are actively seeking asylum in the United States. The decision aims to uphold the integrity of visa and asylum laws, but it has sparked concerns about the impact on individuals and families who may be affected. As these situations continue to unfold, we'll be keeping a close eye on the developments and the potential consequences on the global economy and international relations. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
Thank you, Walter. Firstly, a measles outbreak in Pennsylvania has resulted in 2 fatalities, highlighting the growing concern over decreasing vaccination rates and the resurgence of preventable diseases like measles. This tragic incident emphasizes the importance of getting vaccinated and taking precautions to prevent further spread of the disease. In other news, CIA Director John Ratcliffe made a surprise visit to Moscow, Russia, for a series of unannounced meetings with Russian officials. The nature of the trip and the topics discussed remain unclear, but this development is likely to be met with interest from international leaders and diplomats, who will be eager to learn more about the substance of Ratcliffe's meetings and their potential implications for global diplomacy. Lastly, Iran and Oman have engaged in discussions regarding the establishment of a temporary shipping lane through the Strait of Hormuz, a crucial waterway that has been at the center of regional tensions. The talks focused on a proposed framework for a temporary transit corridor and a joint project to clear the Strait of Mines, aiming to alleviate the disruption to global oil markets caused by the ongoing conflict in the region. These stories are complex and multifaceted, and we will continue to provide updates and analysis as they unfold. Now for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. First, all eyes are on NVIDIA as its upcoming earnings report is expected to provide valuable insights into the durability of the AI trade. Analysts predict that the company's performance will be a significant indicator of the industry's health, with potential implications for global markets. In other news, experts have shared their predictions for NVIDIA's future prospects, with some forecasting a potential $20 trillion valuation by 2030. However, it's essential to approach these forecasts with caution and consider the potential risks and challenges that the company may face. Meanwhile, billionaires such as Mark Cuban and YouTube creator MrBeast have come forward to share the lesser-known truth about their financial situations, revealing that many wealthy individuals are cash poor due to their wealth being tied up in illiquid assets. This phenomenon highlights the difference between on-paper wealth and actual financial liquidity. We'll be keeping a close eye on these developments and providing updates throughout the day. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. First, let's talk about NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory, which has been shedding light on the mysteries of galaxies for years. With its advanced technology, Chandra has captured stunning images and gathered crucial data on various types of galaxies, including spiral, elliptical, and irregular ones. The observatory's findings have significantly expanded our understanding of these cosmic building blocks, revealing intricate processes that shape their structures and behaviors. Next, we have the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope and the Pandora mission, which are poised to make groundbreaking discoveries about the universe. The Roman Space Telescope, will provide a wide and detailed view of the universe, enabling scientists to study dark energy, exoplanets, and cosmic structures. Meanwhile, the Pandora mission aims to revolutionize the study of exoplanet atmospheres, capturing their near-infrared spectra and visible light brightness. Finally, SpaceX has announced plans to invest $100 billion in the development of a new spaceport in Louisiana. The project will be the company's fourth and largest launch site, playing a crucial role in ramping up missions of its reusable Starship launch system. While there are concerns about the potential environmental impact, SpaceX has pledged to work with local communities to restore and protect the area. These developments remind us that we are part of a much larger universe, full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. As we continue to explore and push the boundaries of space travel, we must also remember our responsibility to care for our planet and its resources. Join us as we delve deeper into these stories and explore the wonders of the cosmos. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. Firstly, we have the exciting start to the college football season, with various matchups and predictions that promise an unpredictable ride for fans. The dismissal of Houston Astros General Manager Dana Brown amidst a tumultuous season raises questions about the team's direction, but also highlights their commitment to winning. Lastly, Cincinnati Bengals' wide receiver Jamar Chase suffered a minor injury during practice, causing initial concern but ultimately proving to be less severe than feared. These stories encapsulate the ups and downs of professional sports, where team dynamics, player health, and strategic decisions can significantly impact outcomes. As we delve into these topics further on our morning podcast, we invite you to join us for in-depth analysis and discussion. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Howard. First up, Pamela Anderson is making waves with her newfound focus on authenticity online. In a refreshing change of pace, she's choosing to highlight other aspects of herself beyond her physical appearance, and it's a move that's being hailed as radical. Next, we have Kylie Jenner, who's just launched a new line of plumping lip duos through her cosmetics brand. These innovative products promise to give users luscious, plump lips without the need for needles or expensive procedures. With their creamy formula and long-lasting wear, it's no wonder they're already generating buzz in the beauty world. Last but certainly not least, we're talking about the upcoming arrival of U Music Hotels in Austin, Texas. This luxurious resort is set to become a game-changer in the live music scene, with its state-of-the-art recording studios, spa and wellness center, and outdoor amphitheater inspired by Colorado's iconic Red Rocks. The project's commitment to sustainability and support for local artists is especially noteworthy, and we can't wait to see the impact it will have on Austin's vibrant cultural landscape. Now for the latest in nature and environment, here is David at Nature.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, the Wildlife Photographer of the Year Awards have once again delivered a stunning collection of images that remind us of the power of photography in inspiring and educating us about the natural world. From majestic landscapes to intimate portraits of animals, these photographs not only showcase the talents of photographers from around the globe, but also bring attention to pressing issues such as climate change, conservation, and the impact of human activity on wildlife. In another part of the world, indigenous communities in the Philippines are taking a lead role in conservation by working towards sustainable forest management and restoration. This groundbreaking initiative has seen significant success in reducing deforestation and promoting ecotourism, demonstrating the critical role that indigenous knowledge and traditional practices can play in effective conservation strategies. Lastly, a national bat-friendly certification initiative has been introduced in Canada to protect the dwindling bat population. This pioneering program aims to conserve these endangered mammals by providing practical science-based actions for communities to protect bat habitats, educate residents, and demonstrate leadership in wildlife conservation. These stories not only highlight the beauty and diversity of our natural world, but also underscore the importance of collective action in preserving it for future generations. As we navigate the complexities of environmental challenges, it's heartening to see such collaborative efforts that foster a sense of community and shared responsibility for the well-being of our planet's precious wildlife. And that completes our morning podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until this evening, I'm David Atanacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.